Well, I'd say welcome back to Guardians of the Galaxy, but this is part 1. You'll see at the top of the screen, I have streaming mode turned on. That's because I'd originally played 20 minutes or so. Just like the opening, I didn't even get to any real gameplay yet. And I kept thinking about it and thinking about it and thinking about it. There is no way I'm going to be able to get out of this with copyright shit. So I just turned streaming mode on. Fuck it. I'm restarting. Okay. Take 2. Yes. Overwrite. That's good. Just default. I already changed all my settings in the non-existent first run of this. See, I don't even remember what I talked about the first time through. I talked about, I mostly know Guardians from the movies. I have friends who like them, so I kind of knew about them beforehand. I'm looking forward to learning more about them through the game. I've heard people have some issues with the game, but overall it has good reception, so that's really nice. And hopefully now I won't get claimed. Watch. I'm not going to get claimed by Kiss or Joan Jett, but I will get claimed by fucking Latin Auteur. I wish it didn't say streaming mode on at the top. Like, the whole time. That's kind of annoying.
Hey, birthday boy. No wonder you couldn't hear me. Is that your new tape? Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes?
He doesn't have a name. He's one of the Space Riders. And he's not scary. He's cool.
Your space rider certainly got his hands full. Pretty far out.
Nobody says far out anymore, Ma. Ma!
What?
Nobody says far out anymore.
Oh, your mom does. Maybe we should see if we could get tickets to see them live.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Your mom may not look it, but I was quite the rocker when I was your age. Your father and I would just lie on the hood of my old Chevy and listen to Black Sabbath and...
You like Black Sabbath?
Like I said, your mom's cooler than you think. Oh, we'd look up at the stars and he'd tell me all about the places he'd been.
Mom?
How about some cake, huh?
Yeah, I'll be up in a sec.
You said that 15 minutes ago. If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
You wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Hey, watch the hair.
I would. I've already told the story about the red velvet cake.
Peter! We've talked about you leaving your toys on the floor.
It's not a toy. It's an action figure.
More like an action landmine. Stab your foot. I will.
He doesn't even... Never mind.
13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec. I promise.
We have Chewie appear in a Marvel property video game, and they're both Disney. That's the world we live in. Just we got some stuff around. Oh, I didn't see this before.
Oh, man. Traveling through space must be amazing.
Just give it some time, Peter.
The final battle was awesome. Looked like the heroes were done for, but they pulled it off.
I didn't notice this before.
Hitting those dingers, George. You'll make it in the Hall of Fame for sure. Might as well just peel the stickers off and put them in the right spot.
That's all anyone ever does. I wonder how accurate this is to a Rubik's Cube. Like if you only solved the blue side. Well, I guess they don't really have a set pattern, do they?
Fingers
Do
are still
they?
cramped from trying to bookmark pages. I know it's not how you're supposed to play, but I'm tired of dying everywhere. The movie was okay. The soundtrack really kicked butt.
I was going for that transition in the song.
Peter Quill. Peter Quill, wake up.
Holy crap, Drax. You gotta stop doing this, man. It's weird.
We are approaching the quarantine zone.
How long was I out for?
15,338 ticks.
That's very specific.
The betrayer is ready to begin her mission. She has requested your presence in the cockpit.
Gamora's on our side, Drax.
She is the spawn of my sworn enemy, a murderess and a traitor. I do not trust her.
Well, try. We're supposed to be a team.
I make no promises.
Yeah, now ain't gonna get VOD muted. At least I had the foresight to do a streaming mode. I was kind of worried they wouldn't. But then you think, well, they have to. But then you think, well... Oh, he just keeps doing things until you
It ain't
move.
just a junkyard. The quarantine zone's the biggest pile of galactic war debris in the known universe. Just think of all the tech we can find. Hey, it's only illegal if Nova Corps finds us inside, which they won't.
Groot's right to be nervous, Rocket. Don't underestimate the Nova Corps.
Oh, come on. Am I the only one who ain't scared of the galactic police?
They've got the numbers on us.
But they ain't got the brains. Ha! Sure takes a genius to catch my ship. My ship!
Who said that?
Quill! No, I think I heard him. Nah, never mind. Ah, there you are, Quill. Tell Groot to stop worrying about getting arrested.
I'm not overconfident. I'm just the right level of confident.
Arrested? For what? Our ship just accidentally slipped into the quarantine zone.
Oops, our navigation malfunctioned.
The fridge is still open.
How would we accidentally cross into the Nova Corps force field?
Details.
Nice gizmos, Rocket.
I'm calling them thumpers on account of the noise they make. Assuming we get past the force field and reach your coordinates in one piece, all we gotta do is set them up, and these babies are gonna draw out our monster in no time.
How's that even gonna
I'm
work?
curious if
The thumper goes beep, beep,
this is
beep,
the
beep,
same
and
guy
the
who
monsters
does
come
Rocket for the
running?
movies, because he sounds a lot like him.
Stop this ruckus at once!
And then the monster comes a-running out of its hole.
Are you sure about that?
Hey, all my intel came from your source.
My sources are very reliable. Those coordinates are 100% pointing towards a rare, elusive, priceless creature.
With no physical description to go by.
What do you think elusive means?
No matter what the monster looks like. As long as it's got ears, you could be sure my thumpers are gonna drive it right into our arms.
Now I'm not gonna get claimed by Joan Jett.
Morgoth be with you.
Hey, Drax! About Gamora.
In this not wait, Peter Quill. I am readying my body for battle.
You know we're supposed to capture this monster, right? Not kill it?
Of course. But I suspect it will not go down without a fight.
Cool it, muscles. Lady Hellbender ain't gonna buy damaged goods.
I will aim to preserve the integrity of the beast as best I can.
Good.
What is it?
Dude, take 5. We gotta talk about that Gamora thing.
She is waiting for you in the cockpit.
I know, I just meant... Are you gonna be okay? You two are gonna be alone on the ship for a while.
Rest assured, Peter Quill. I will keep a watchful eye and thwart any attempt at treachery.
Or... you could try trusting her.
You are naive, Peter Quill. She is a mistress of deceit. Peter
All
Quill,
good, buddy?
we must soon discuss the status of my official team membership
You know,
badge.
I don't understand you, group, but I'm gonna assume you just said something super kind and thoughtful.
Obviously, you would not have one assassin. The small one indicated the procedure is a well-guarded secret.
Rocket, stop messing with him.
What did the tree say?
No idea. Good old Milano. Engine parts from at least 5 different black markets.
Hey, as long as it runs. Don't get punched. Okay, just checking things out. Ooh. Groot's going somewhere.
Here, you see that? Yup, that's the cable coming out right there. Flarkin thing keeps slipping off the socket. Gotta be careful when you plug them in. Just in case. Doubt you'll have to fiddle with any of this once we're on the ground.
Yeah, even without Billy Idol, still looks good.
Ha! Take a look at this.
Had to use our last roto adhesive, but I finally got the shielding plates in place. These babies are gonna be able to survive a full quantum blast. Or a space monster.
I was about to say, what are you expecting?
Talking about the quarantine zone here. Quantum blasts are just as likely as monsters.
Gamora?
Up here, Peter.
Hey, that's my chair.
Oh, then why aren't you in it?
I was, strategizing. It's one thing to get into the zone, but we still gotta catch that monster.
Right.
So did I miss anything?
Other than a ton of suspicious glares from Drax, not really. Now, if you're done strategizing, feel free to grab your seat. We're almost ready to go.
Right, this is as far as I got before. And then I was like, I should restart and turn the music
Once
off.
we breach that force field, there's no going back.
Your black market codes are gonna crack that NovaNet, right?
Yep. As soon as you enter them in your console.
Ooh. I like that force field. That looks nice.
Okay, here we go. Rocket, Groot, Drax, get in here. We're going in.
We still have a few ticks before the next time window, actually.
The next one.
Nova Corps security grid resets every rotation. We want to be in and out before our code expires, or we'll get stranded.
If we wait for the next reset, we'll get a full rotation to do this. Nice.
Oh, why's the NovaNet still up? Thought we were going in.
But Appears the assassin's contacts are as untrustworthy as the betrayer herself.
Oh, please don't tell me Gamora's backdoor codes are bust. We nearly went broke getting them.
Relax, Rocket. We still got a few ticks before the next time window.
The network just reset. You can enter the sequence, Peter. 0451.
Ah, shit. Do I have to
That's
do this
it?
myself?
4 digits?
Suspicious. These security measures are too simplistic for Novacore.
I do.
It's not that
0.
simple. The code only works on this date for
4.
this ship.
Oh, I get it. Gamora's codes are more like an encryption key of some sort, designed to integrate temporal coordinates and our ship's hard-coded serial into a local number generator.
Info gets in, digits come out.
4.
There.
The hell? Did the game make me actually do stuff?
And we're in.
Incredible.
I realized there was so much stuff left after the war.
Restraint wasn't very popular in the Shatari army, especially with Thanos in charge.
It's probably all harmless now. I mean, Novacore had 12 years to get rid of the heavy-duty explosives, right?
That's why I like you, Quill. You're so pure. Oh, the wonderful and terrible things I could do with all this tech.
Stay focused, Rodent. We do not come here to scavenge.
Why not? The Milano's weapon systems could use an overhaul. Plus, there's good money in it.
The piece that we seek is far more valuable to the Monster Queen of Seknov 9 than any illegally acquired salvage.
Whoa! Place is really shifty.
I'm not seeing a monster, but that big cylinder up ahead looks like the mining ship Peter's friend said to look for.
Friend.
For a night? And you'll see the monster soon as we place Rocket's monster summoning thingies.
Flark, yeah. Groot, Quill, suit up. Team Rocket's up first.
I refrained from the Team Rocket joke fucking everybody else will be making.
Because you're part of Green Team.
You assigned me to the team before you named it. My skin is not green. It's teal.
Teal. Listen, if we want to trick the monster into going inside that mining rig, we need to place thumpers on both sides. 2 sides, 2 teams.
And 2 clips at the drop side. Ground's too unstable to land the ship, so you'll need to jump.
That's our cue. Let's go, Groot.
Don't worry! Once the thumpers are placed, we'll meet in the middle and we'll capture the monster. Together.
Very well.
Thumper 1, done.
Meet you at the rendezvous point.
Mora,
So much
take care of
vibration.
my baby.
It's a ship, Peter, not a child.
Huh.
What? Pink goop?
Visor works.
Sure it
course
works.
supply code.
I checked it right before we left.
Did you just put checked it in quotes?
What? No.
Yep. Being here definitely feels a little weird.
Nah, it's totally safe. Now, can we please focus less on the toxic goo and more on all this cool war junk it's holding together?
Oh!
You okay, Quill?
Yeah, I think so. This, pink resin stuff's definitely strong enough to hold this place together.
Oh, yeah. Definitely, probably strong enough.
Whoa. Pew 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 pew.
I told you, we ain't gonna get caught. There's only like 3 ships left in the entire Nova fleet.
Novacore has more than 3 ships.
Sure, but you know, they ain't half the space cops they once was. Can hardly keep their own peace without worrying about some old graveyard from the war.
Alright. And then they just overheat. I do like, for the haptic feedback on the controller, the more your guns overheat, the more the triggers vibrate. so you can tell without having to look at the
Come
bar.
on, Quill.
I like that.
Still got 3 more thumpers to play.
Rocket.
Second one's this way.
I
Assuming you have a
am
map or something?
checking out the game
Maps,
mechanics.
I know how to navigate a scrap heap. You find something we could sell?
Nah, just some old correspondence. You know how I like to brush up on galactic war history.
No. Don't think I've ever seen you read anything without pictures.
Centurion Kurdar has lost his arm to the nanoresin, though accounts of this accident contradict each other. Maintains that it splashed him, instantly encasing him up to the elbow. However, his corpsmen have reported that he put his arm inside on a dare, directly violating safety measures and, of course, costing him said limb. The acidic compounds within the resin are designed to break down space-worthy metals, so we are not surprised to find it dissolving his arm within the span of a few microcycles. Okay.
I read plenty
Ah,
of non-picture
you can double
stuff.
jump. I thought so. I just pushed it at the wrong time before. What's up, Groot?
Settle an argument, rodent. What
Quick
is this
crap.
omnipresent pink substance made of?
You mean the Ebrium-based nanoresin cluster foam?
Never trust something with that many dashes in its name.
Is it caustic?
Not if it stays outside you. Just don't eat any, or get any in your eyes.
Oh,
I'm thinking that big cylinder thing is our rendezvous.
Yeah, that's the mining rig.
So weird seeing it all clustered together like this. Bits and pieces of a war that spanned the entire galaxy held together by pink goo.
Ebrium-based nanoresin.
Whatever. I'm just saying, it's a lot to take in.
Just imagine what kind of blasters the Chitauri had to use to wreck some of these frigates. Whoa, look! Yellow and blue. Looks like an old Nova Corps frigate. Nice!
Come on, dude. People probably died on that ship.
Killjoy. Why even bring us here if the place is so sacred? I can name at least a dozen planets with monsters on them, so why here? You think it's to impress Gamora? Like,
Don't know if you noticed, Rocket, but people aren't exactly falling over themselves to hire us.
oh, I have noticed.
If this job pans out, sure we'll get money, but also a rich new client. We need to impress Lady Hellbender with a monster she's interested in, not just any old critter.
Which is why we should have gone after Fin Fang Foom.
We won't impress no one if we're dead. Don't worry, it's safe to walk on, mostly. That's why Green Team's on the Milano. Heck of a lot more dangerous to fly
Whoa.
around in here. Whoa!
okay. Introducing QuickTime.
Okay. I'm okay.
Ha! Almost made yourself a very late war casualty.
Not funny.
You know, I like this. This is fun. The 3 of us, hanging out, just like when we started this gig, before you-know-who joined us. I do not hate everybody. I tolerate Quill.
Come on, Rocket. Drax and Gamora are valued additions to the team.
You're only saying that because she's listening.
Is that why your plan has Drax and I taking the ship?
Careful on that thing, Quill. You spot something out there?
No. I just felt like coming out here.
It is strange. I have not encountered any corpses. in
Looks
the
good,
wreckage.
man.
Probably got disintegrated when the ships went kaboom. Or the nanoresin absorbed them. Could explain its propagation. Or the closed atmosphere accelerates decomp, and any body is just dust by now.
I will require a vigorous scrubbing when this mission is complete.
I like how Groot just grows up and across anything he needs to cross.
Pretty sure that way's a dead end.
You sure?
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
How can you even tell?
Just trust me, all right? Hey, Groot, you think we can find pieces of the Tryon shard in here? You happy, Quill? You found the thing. I told you was there, but you didn't listen. A dead end.
The mythical void. Death's black terminal. I would rather be there with you.
What? Drax, wrong kind of end.
Then That's it. Walk or Of course he could. I told you.
I didn't know if there would be like an item or something down there, but they went through the trouble of making a whole scenario of Rocket mocking you for going that way. So that was worth it. Yeah, I expected something like this. Pride and Fall. I think I'll mostly be reading these to myself, unless it looks like they really say something important. Every time it comes to people, generations of war represent message. People out here. Galaxy itself is currently at war. Builder is right in the path of the aggressors, a violent race called the Chitauri. We requested aid from our new allies, but the rescue force will soon be intercepted by a much larger Chitauri fleet. Decided to rapidly burn our fuel reserves to reach Chitauri first. In our naivety, we do not have weapons on the Starburus. She's fast. Ram it. Brief, incredible moment. Build our found peace.
After we sell the monster, I say we head to nowhere. Do some gambling. You can't bluff your way out of a plantain pot.
You done gloating?
Oh, I am never done gloating. Classic me.
Oh, this is just another way over there.
All good, no worries. But watch your step, guys. This junk isn't as stable as we think.
That is one big mushroom. Fungus, bacteria, mold, space gunk. You know, call it what you want. It's still in the way.
So which way did... okay. Rocket and Groot come from? Ah, here's something. That's what I was looking for. I figured there'd be stuff.
Take that, brittle stuff.
Ugh, I hate these ship-eating parasites. Looks like they've gotten nice and fat, dining undisturbed in here for 12 years.
Gross.
Nice splatter. Hey, 50 units says I can clear more of these suckers than you.
As if. Whoa, what the? Rocket, did you do that?
The scoreboard? You like it? Hacked it into your visor cover last time you took a snooze.
You hacked into my stuff?
Considering how many times I fixed the Flarkin thing, it might as well be my stuff. Optimal thumper placing distance should be just up ahead. I'm thinking right in front, through the giant hole where this ship's cockpit used to be. Well, that's grim. Yeah, try not to think about it. Amazing! I should have been recording. Bridge over, Groot. I want to see if he's alive. I don't know, but he's twitching. Flarkin, Scott stayed, Quill. You okay down there?
Yep. Yeah, just, thought I saw a shortcut.
Right.
Go ahead without me. I'll catch up.
Okay. There's a crapped-out Nova Corps missile bay just on the other side. We'll meet you there.
Yellow and blue missile bay. Got it.
Oh, a nice little pile of stuff.
Okay. Crawling through creepy old ship. No big deal.
Easy there, Quill. Pretty sure nothing's gonna jump out at you. Except maybe me and Groot.
Oh.
Remember, these bumpers ain't gonna load squat if they're in the wrong place.
Don't worry.
You are trying to bring the whole place down, Quill.
I shot a thing.
I get it. First tool in the old toolbox.
Ooh, don't die, don't die, don't die! Aw, hey, little guy.
To aim and hold L2. Okay.
You dead, Quill? We can hear your woodsy squeal even without cough.
Oh, I heard it, but I didn't see it.
Crap! That's cheating! You guys should have seen that. It was this weird blobby thing. Not falling for this again. Oh, it's like pumping a sick! Stay down!
True gamer, no lock on.
It's his fault for falling.
Everything okay over there?
Quill nearly got himself eaten by a blob or something. Should have heard him squeal.
You must fight with dignity, Peter Quill.
Or at least die with it.
Not funny!
Guess I could have run up here too. I wasn't quite sure about the layout of the area.
I was attacked by strange creatures when installing a thumper.
Must be working then. What they look like?
A spined orb with multiple ocular protrusions.
We'll keep an eye out. Get it? Get it?
So it said I have upgrades available. Where do you... Here, I guess. Or, no, I need ability points for that. Prolonged burn of his jet boots for raising to attack to a position to give orders to attack enemies. That's neat. Rapid fire shots. Also neat. That you can dash it. Okay, I was wondering about that. I was about to try it when, No, that's not that. What's the... crafting things for then? I don't know. I'm sure the game will teach me about that.
How's Team Rocket doing down there?
Quill, we got a lot riding on your gal pal's mystery monster tip. I hope she's legit. Like you could even tell if she had an honest face. Yeah, she did smell like flowers.
If we set up all these thumpers and no monster shows, we'll just need to salvage what's scrap we can and haul it back with us.
Yeah, scrubbing off all that nanoresin would take forever, if it even comes off.
Just try.
Mother of Scott!
Whoa, oh, whoa, ho, ho, what?
Are you kidding me?
Smack! That was too close! You okay, Groot?
Well, we're fine, but we can't jump that.
You don't gotta jump. There's a sturdy support beam on this side. Get Groot to grow a bridge across. Just ask him nice-like. He does it for me all the time.
All right, Groot. Let's see that cool vine thing. That's one hell of a party trick, big guy.
Gross. More ship eaters. Oh, they're everywhere. All right, back to business. Boom. Right under your nose, Quill.
God damn it. I was trying to hold back a cough. Oh.
monster we're looking for ain't one of these things we already killed.
If it were worthy of Lady Hellbender's collection.
Groot, I found a hitch. Can you latch onto it?
Hey, Greenies, you see any blue and gold ships out there, you let us know.
We have seen many such ships.
He means active ones. We haven't talked about what to do if we run into a Nova Corps patrol.
We'll restrain them until we are done here.
Bad idea. Those cops are all connected through the stupid helmets.
If you see cops, you get my ship out of here, even if it means leaving us behind.
Flark that!
Trust me, I've dealt with Nova Corps before, even helped them catch real criminals. I can talk my way out.
You think that Milano can outrun a fully powered Nova Centurion?
She's done it before.
Gamora, when are you gonna share your contacts and sources?
Okay, here we go.
All right, set her down right there. Yep, one to go. Flark! No, no! Flark and Skaggy! Kratak and batteries fried, that's what's wrong. Maybe you put it down too hard.
Let's just find a solution.
The solution's a new battery, with a charge.
Okay, we're on what's left of a ship. Full of ship things. Gotta be things that power ship things around here, right?
Yeah. Maybe you're gonna want to use your visor for this. You find a replacement while I finish scraping the fried wires. Of course we're going the right way. Just keep your eyes on that mining ship. That's where we want to end up.
Found something with a charge.
Oh.
Kinda looks like a spacey car battery.
Lucioid or xenon cell? Never mind. Let's try it. Bring it over to the middle here.
Okay. This thing isn't gonna zap me, right?
The chance is minuscule, at best. You'll be fine.
I just saw a thing to
Here
shoot.
you go.
That'll do nicely. Just let me tinker a bit. I'll have to do some tweaking once I see how much juice this thing puts out. So watch my back.
Watch it from what?
That'll do.
Rocket! Help me scramble some critters!
No, Scott! If I don't rewire this fast, it's gonna short circuit.
Ah. Amounts of damage, focuses on crowd control. Its basic ability entangle immobilizes enemies into small areas.
Lights out, eyeballs!
Keep them away from that missile, Groot!
Is the road procuring further armaments?
Easy for you to say.
Oh, Groot has to recharge.
Good! Use that! Oh, snap! Thanks for the heads up, bud! Come on, you hunk of junk!
Do I need to worry about these things?
Bye-bye, little guy!
Uncanny. The big ones just divide into small ones.
Done. We're all plugged in.
Wow, just in time.
I'd like to see you fix it next time. Come on, 2 down, 2 to go.
Was that health?
I don't see any way out of the missile bay except that passage, bud. Quill, we found a way out. Groot's wondering if the reward's gonna be worth all the risk we're taking for this job. Me and Groot are nearly unkillable, but what if the rest of you don't make it out alive?
Thomas Rich's sell the dream.
Guys, this job is a huge deal. It's for the freaking monster queen of Seknarf 9. She just doesn't know it yet. We pull this off, and we're...
Lady Hellbender's intergalactic monster anglers?
I do prefer that name, but the acronym is unwieldy.
No. We're still the Guardians of the Galaxy,
What's
but
that,
people will
Limwa?
know that name means quality. We'll have clients competing to hire us, people bigger than Lady Hellbender. Man, that thing is ridiculous. Think it was a ship or a robot?
That's a Kree Sentry, a robot, but it would have been space-worthy. That ain't even the biggest one. They designed at least 5 experimental models twice that size.
How do you know all this?
Because they were my fellow experiments back on Half-World. Most of my parts came from the cybernetics hangar next to the door, so I got a sneak peek at all the new killbots. I could see the parts come and go from my cage.
I didn't mean to open old wounds.
Most of them are just scars now anyways. This old Kree tech gets me wondering, where would I be now if those blue buttscots managed to keep me locked into their half-world experiments? Chances are you'd be climbing over bits of me right now.
So, if I, like, take the time to gather stuff, Rocket's gonna run ahead and probably kill more of these enemies. I don't know if I get a reward for getting more points than Rocket by the end of all this.
More like a real smart walking gun.
A very talkative gun.
Yeah, that part was an accident. They tried to fix it a few times.
Ah, motherfucker! Right when I was complaining about it.
Back and blown it up before the end of the war.
Yep, that would have been a killing blow.
Ha! Not even close.
Groot, need you to shoot a bridge right into that eye socket.
Now,
That's a weird
I want to see you
sentence.
do that to something in combat. Wait, is that? Yes, I'm about to win this bet, Quill. Do I look worried? The resin will hold. You ain't that heavy. I seen this group anchor a Chitauri dreadnought. We'll be fine.
Here goes nothing. We're inside a giant robot head.
And I got robot parts inside my head.
You have robot parts inside your head. Inside a giant robot head.
Found a nest!
Hey, Groot, what do you think I should do when I win this bet? I mean with the units he'll owe me once I win. Don't congratulate him.
Well, I know what I'll be doing with my winnings. I'm saving up for our next stop on Contraxia to get one of those Zeronian massages.
You're so predictable.
Well, I think that's all of them, or Rocket would have gotten any of the stragglers.
You know what, Quill? I think it's unfair. You got 2 guns, I got 1. I think my points should count double from now on.
That's cheating.
All right, Thumper goes there, Quill.
Oh, wrong button. I've been pushing triangle to interact with stuff this whole time. Then I jump.
Right?
Sorry, Quill.
Dingus.
Not taking no chances after the last one. I gotta test it real quick.
Not again. Rocket!
I only flipped the switch on and off to see if it started.
Yeah, tell them that.
Gotta love that kill radius.
Cluster Flark. Attacks from a distance. He focuses on dealing multiple targets at a time. Cluster Bomb deals moderate damage to everything in the impact area. Nice.
Oh yeah, it is like that guy. Good, use that spear. Kill them all. See, I knew it.
I thought we were safe. Oh, come on. Now we gotta deal with junk slugs?
Don't gawk at it. Shoot it.
Very helpful, thanks.
You're welcome. Now stop distracting me.
Hit him down, Groot.
Oh
Yeah!
I'm gonna murderize the lot of you.
Kick that slug!
Sorry to burst your bubble.
We're just killing
Ah, kick him.
That slime is not a good time.
Rocket.
I choose to ooze.
5 points?
Oh, come on. You can't just give yourself points like that.
Ability points, yes, I noticed.
Great job. We'll meet you at the mining ship.
Vantage point.
All right, mining rig is right there. Of course it's secure. As secure as a broke-down Shatari shipwreck's ever gonna be.
Oh. That's not a shoot thing. Okay.
That's cause you keep calling it gooey stuff. It's nano-resin.
Come on, Groot. We need to get across here. And Rocket wouldn't put you at risk, right?
That's right. I've always got your back, bud. Nah, it just looks unstable like everything else in here. Don't get your twigs in a bundle. Yes, the resin can hold a stupid warship.
I'm telling you, it's totally safe. See? I'll even prove it. Huh? Look at this.
Rocket? Oh, fuck. Guys, jump!
No, no! Ah!
Groot! 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 Buddy, you're okay!
Fine. You flarkin' piece of moldy driftwood, you could have died saving me!
I love you too, you selfless son of a truck. Come on. He says I'll meet us at the mining ship. I don't want to make him wait.
That's it? We're not going after him?
He says it's fine. We'll meet him later.
Team Rocket, is everything okay? Groot's signal just went dark.
His radio must have broke when he fell.
Groot just took a different path. He must have fell and broke his radio.
Yeah, that's it.
Why take a different path?
Team Rocket over. Hope that got rid of him. Sounds like Green Team's off our backs. Now we can stop worrying about that dumb accident. Groot's fine anyways. There's nothing to worry about.
An accident, Rocket? Come on!
What? That's all it was.
It's your fault! You had to fool around on that ship.
You don't know nothing. Stop trying to be smart.
That sure didn't sound like an apology.
Nope.
Hang on, there's another one. Damn it. Hold on, can I get it from down here?
Lots of Shatari ships
Yes!
out here on the edge.
I'm winning that bet.
There's never just
Oh,
one.
and another one.
Fitting that they should die like insects.
I hear more. Ha! Ah, he found more too.
Where you
Can't let him get too far ahead.
Just don't want to miss anything.
You're looking for more of them suckers to pop.
Yes, I am.
Man! If that afterburner kicked on right now, we'd be toast.
Let's hope it don't, because we have to find a way through this thing. Mining ship's on the other side of that turbine, so we gotta find a way through.
Try not to jump on anything this time. Groot's not there to grab you if you...
Well, either shut up or help me figure out how these blades open.
Down.
I can hear your visor working. Better not be cheating on our bet, Quill.
How can you hear that?
Run a turbine.
There's a drone
Control
access
panel.
tunnel over here.
Too bad we don't got a drone.
Well,
Can you squeeze in there?
Knew it. Rocket, fix the thing. Rocket, clean up the mess. Rocket, crawl into the mystery hole.
See anything?
Yeah, a manual override.
Team Rocket, we hit a snag. One of our supper points was covered in resin, so we're gonna fly around and scout another spot.
Just make sure the new spot as close as possible to the original one. Because of math and angles.
As we all know, I'm a literature major, so no math, no angles.
Great, another turbine.
Yeah, that is how these things will usually go. Clark! It's stuck on something! Boop. Someone's
There we
been
go.
practicing.
Come on, let's get out of here.
We're back on track. The mining ship ain't too far.
Think Groot's already ahead of us?
Maybe. Hope he didn't get distracted. I've been thinking about buying him a leash. Spot something shiny.
Whoa!
Crap! It wasn't me this time, I swear!
I was too busy thinking about Groot's leash.
I don't like this! Hope I don't tear my pants! I'm gripping this thing with muscles I didn't even know I had!
Oh, I can jump on this.
Good to see you two. You're gonna want to cross the ship as fast as you can. We're seeing a lot of movement.
Yeah, Scott's getting real violent out here.
Just try to hold her still for us.
That's not gonna be an option soon.
This position is untenable.
Track incoming. Watch out.
Ooh.
Hang on.
Have you perished, Peter Quill?
Too much debris. I'm taking her out of here.
Go! Keep running!
Oh! I... Oh shit! It was up here. I think Peter auto jumped because I pushed jump at the same time, like there, or maybe I ran off the edge and then jumped, and it did the double jump. So I thought if I held it, it would also do the rocket. Apparently not. So first death was incompetence.
Did you make it inside?
Yeah, all in one piece.
Got it. Meet you in a tick.
No rush. It's nice and cozy in here.
Not so much when you can't see in. Ah! Crap!
Oh.
My visor went supernova. Is it broken?
Overloaded sounds like. Must be some kind of residual energy in here. Come on. Clark and tensor joint. Just neat. Wiggle the. Okay, so life support's moving back up. What's it look like out there?
Holy mother of space particles.
Quill, you okay?
Yeah, it's just. Man.
Well, that's concerning.
What was that?
It's a swarm of old cleaner bots. Maybe.
Old cleaner bots.
I don't know. Okay, buddy.
Sorry about the shooting.
Yeah, thought you were that freaky thing we accidentally released.
We saw some cleaner bots accidentally at a distance. We're totally all right. They just ran away when it saw us, right, Quill?
Rocket, I'm not so sure that swarm thing was inoffensive. I feel kind of bad about releasing it.
Quill took a pot shot at this massive worm nest. Chunk of something fell
Outfit
off
for
and
Groot
the big
from the
floaty creature
movie.
came out of it. That's all.
2014? Really? Damn. Doesn't seem that long ago.
Anyone else get a weird vibe off this place? Maybe it's haunted.
Haunted with what?
You know, ghosts.
Oh, please, Quill. Don't tell me you're one of those.
Aw,
There
yeah.
you go. Rendezvous coordinates are that way. But we'll have to find a way around the rubble.
I'll try to find a side passage.
Oh.
Look at this old beauty.
Just think we should get Groot to move
This
things.
is a vintage Model T engineering workbench. They don't make them sturdy like that no more. Hey, come on, Quill. Let's see if this beauty still works. Maybe I can fix up your
Ah.
gear. Hey, hand me that part.
That's what the bits are for. Enough components to craft. Hold X. Negate cooldown period due to elemental guns for overheating. Yes.
One fine tech upgrade, hot and fresh.
Ooh. Scan enemies during combat. Tracked enemy drops from up to 15 meters away. Quickly pressing fire twice charges a shot released to deliver a hit that inflicts both stagger and physical damage. Oh. Oh god, there were so many options. Avoid falling prone by dashing when hit with a knockdown blow. I think I want the scanner and that a charge shot.
Shiny upgrade, nice and crafted. Small marvel crafted.
Charge shot is an additional move you can use to deal stagger damage directly with your weapon. But you can now scan enemies in combat. Scanning provides clues as to how to defeat them. Time slows down while you're scanning an enemy.
Yeah, there's a way through if we can clear out that crud. Yeah, that's one stubborn bunch of lords. Try that quick cooldown I installed, so you can keep helping it.
Oh, I see.
You gotta time it just right to overcharge the base cooler. Oh yeah, nailed it.
And thanks for the upgrade.
So the upgrades aren't things you have to actually equip. Good. Rapid reload allows you to cancel your element gun's cooldown and deal extra damage. I noticed.
Way out of here.
So that thing we set free.
What thing? I didn't see a thing. Definitely don't want to talk about no thing.
This seems a little wobbly. You guys hang back a sec.
Whoa, hello.
Not alone down here. Gotta deal with it. Pull up my way around. Holy crap! This is the most punchable thing I've ever seen.
I was just thinking they take a lot of damage from melee. That's just fun to do.
You two have any luck?
It is not a question of luck.
Peter, make some noise so we can find you.
Drax? Drax!
Hey, you want to mute your comms if you're gonna scream your lungs out?
Yeah!
Apparently have to jump up that, can't climb for some reason.
Peter Quill, I have located some old equipment, but I do not see you.
This whole place is old equipment.
That does not narrow my search.
A hangar bay here. Oh, and that thing.
Read my mind.
Significant damage resistance, recommend sustained damage to stagger. Leverage stagger window to maximize. Okay.
Damn! These things really soak up damage!
Continue your feeble cries. I am zeroing in on your location.
Stagger bar. I just noticed that under the life bar. It's a good thing I got that stagger skill.
I'm killing it as hard as I can!
Ah, shit, and I missed the reload too.
Get fried, Marshmallow Man!
Do not finish the fight too quickly, Peter Quill.
Peter Quill, hide behind me! I will protect you! Nobody's hiding!
Drax. Oh, just destroy. Sounds good. Able to take on many enemies at once. He specializes in staggering enemies impervious to regular attacks. Destroy deals light damage and heavy stagger. Perfect.
I wonder if those shiny bits are worth anything! Sure did.
Save some for me.
Not gonna be a problem.
Oh, there's more.
Milano's parked. I'm on my way.
Take your time, me and Drax got this!
My turn!
Gamora, Deadly Strike.
I'm on it. Not too big to skewer.
Skilled assassin who swiftly limits targets. Quick, high damage attacks. Deadly Strike deals heavy damage to a single enemy. Nice.
You greenies found Quill yet?
Found and saved.
Hey,
Go on ahead then. We'll catch up. Just making a pit stop.
I parked the Milano near the last thumper spot. We'll head that way and keep an eye out for you.
how's my baby?
You can see for yourself if we can get back up there.
War can cut certain out of reach objects. Ah.
I could make it up there, but we're gonna need something for you two to climb up on.
If we can get this thing down, it should give us the extra height we need. All right, pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It's a possibility. Maybe try something else.
That crate is being held up by this crane.
We could free it, were it not out of reach.
Let's see that fancy footwork, Gamora.
Bet you can't do this.
That is physically impossible.
And yeah, Drax can move
think you can
heavy
heft that
things.
container?
Behold the might of a Catathian warrior!
You can put it down here.
I am on my way.
Oh shit, he just picks it right up. That's cool.
Remember this moment should you ever think of crossing me, assassin.
I'll remember how slowly you moved.
All right, Rocket. We're back on track.
Oh, yeah, good for you. It ain't stealing if it's abandoned. Oh, fuck.
Rocket.
Not now, Quill.
Rocket.
Perhaps he has located our monster.
We don't even know what it looks like. The intel was extremely vague.
It wasn't vague, it was rushed. It's probably some cute little...
Nightmarish abomination.
Lady Hellbender is a renowned warrior. An ideal specimen will reflect that strength.
Like I said, something scary.
I disagree. Strength is endearing. My little Camaria and her mother Hovat were two of the strongest people who ever lived.
Miracle. After the Chitauri destroyed our outpost, we journeyed for 15 rotations to reach the healer. Every night was harder than the next as... Slims? I don't know. Breathing worsened, we had nothing medically wrong with him. The Chitauri assault had damaged his mind and he was simply giving up. After he led us through so many battles, we were about to let him go away. The church... Healer pressed his hands against his forehead and whispered to him. Friend's eyes widened and he took a deep breath for the first time since he fell in battle. Oxo be praised, he was healed. The guy's been distant since the return trip. Believed he's simply dealing with his near-death experience. We hope he will be himself once again soon. Or he's been possessed.
With a name like Hellbender, Gamora's probably right. It's gotta be something scary.
Nightmarish. A proper apex predator.
Snarling and nasty. More teeth than all of us combined. Bat-like wings with razor tips. Probably spits poison or acid.
Or acidic poison.
I hope all these creatures are yours for a worthy challenge.
Well, that didn't work.
Hunting this thing kinda reminds me of this time when my hamster got loose and I chased her all over the basement.
Was she a fearsome beast?
Yeah, she had a mean bite. Did you guys have pets?
I had an eyeball in a jar. It never blinked because it didn't have its eyelids, but it always looked like it wanted to.
Okay, moving on to Drax.
I would much rather discuss the eyeball.
It was one of a set. My sister had the other.
Oh, come on.
Whoa! Careful! Well, you got some timing. We got company.
Shit from the last number? We haven't even placed it yet. This place is
Well, we got every kind of enemy in here.
Let's just focus on not becoming food ourselves.
Rocket! Oh, he's busy. Shit.
Right, this isn't working.
Or are they out of... Oh no, they're dead. So am I. Thanks, Drax. There is honor even in defeat.
Rocket! Well, you got some timing. We got company.
Is this from the last number? We haven't even placed it yet. This place... They are food for our quarry. We'll not be far behind. Let's just focus on not becoming food ourselves.
Ah, these big guys.
You're right.
Can I get Gamora up?
Look! It's like we woke up the whole ship. Just hang in there.
When your huddle gauge is full, trigger the huddle with L1 R1. Actions you perform in battle will build up the huddle gauge. When filled, call a huddle to reset the odds.
Guys, huddle up!
It feels like they're everywhere, laughing at us.
And yet, we cannot retreat.
No one wants to retreat, big guy, but I gotta say, it's fucking scary out there, Quill.
Oh.
Next time, just let us fight.
I was thinking! I'm a hell of a leader, aren't I? Those have 3 possible outcomes. Had you chosen correctly, both you and the Guardians would have gotten it. Had you chosen wrong, only you would have gotten it. Winners, win, losers, say nothing. All Guardians are resurrected. Okay.
You got this, big guy. Now is the time to strike. Finally, let me at him.
I thought you'd never ask.
I am obliged to agree with the assassin.
Looks like his defenses are down.
Let us deal the final blow. Rocket, do your thing.
So I totally blew that.
Bring on our monster. I'm engorged with the thrum of battle.
Didn't need to hear that.
Come on, last thumper spot is this way.
How do you know?
My senses are fine-tuned to measure even the tiniest vibrations.
Really?
No, I'm tracking it on my display.
It looks like it's still got some juice. Give it a go, Rocket.
What's a genius at work?
You are a miracle worker, man.
This tech was built by people who make holes in giant floating space rocks.
I have to say, that is an immaculate parking job.
Thanos never tolerated imperfection.
Never been a problem for Quill.
My blades are eager to.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna meet the monster, whether your blades are ready or
This
not,
is it.
Drax.
Last spot.
Can't wait to be out of here. This place feels like it's about to collapse on itself.
I cannot wait to meet our monster.
I thought you were mostly interested in meeting the buyer.
She is a respectable collector.
Is it working?
Yeah, don't worry, Sunshine.
Is it, doing it?
What? It appears to be broken. Ain't nothing broke. That's the sound it's supposed to make.
What sound?
You can't hear that.
Hear what?
Uh-oh. Oh, that's fast.
Our monster has arrived.
I see it.
Good. Oh, crap, the door, That works. Let's catch our monster. Man, that thing is fast!
Don't let it get behind you. It could be poisonous.
That's one less thing to hide behind.
Good thinking, Quill.
Somebody just grab it!
Wild things. Stop moving. Abomination. Perhaps you speak its language. Yes, but it can still run. Gotta be some way to slow it down.
Yeah, where group, but I can't lock onto it. There we go. Wait.
What the flark is that?
Definitely not a monster.
Adorable. It's more matted than an Asgardian goat.
We cannot present this pathetic creature to the monster queen of Sector 9. She will laugh at us.
Maybe we can use it as bait.
I knew those thumpers wouldn't work.
What? My thumpers are state-of-the-art. Musclehead's the one who rushed at the first thing that came through the door.
My head is not made of muscle.
Music's still pretty epic for picking up a.
You guys seeing what I'm
There's
seeing?
our monster.
Yes, that is a monster.
Condemon. Oh, I don't like those barnacle things.
Alright. Enough with the warm-up. Time to catch us a real monster. Let's get paid.
Oh?
What in hell's name is that?
Definitely not cleaner bots.
Watch it!
Oh, okay. I questioned before we began whether flight controls were normal. They are not. Invert spaceship Y-axis. Yes.
Hold on to your butts, people. Rocket, get the music. On it.
Focus on flying, Peter.
Someone play this man a song.
Now we're talking. Watch the ship.
I'm watching.
You ain't. Drax, what are you doing?
I am holding my buttocks as Peter Quill instructed.
Watch it.
Someone give me a hand. Am I right?
How about one upside the head?
Yeah, you can't see me shaking my head.
Heads up!
We have debris incoming. Blow it away, Quill.
Time to thread the needle.
Don't even think about it!
Quickest way through is through.
You fear dying with a guilty conscience, assassin.
Don't you get goo on my ship.
My shit.
Oh, that's it. Let me drive. You're gonna get us killed.
We're not dead yet.
Maybe we are, and this is hell.
Do not be ridiculous. This place lacks the eternal frost of Sarduth.
Your hell is frozen?
Catathians do not like to be cold.
Try putting on a shirt.
See? He's so.
Groot says watch out.
Yeah, thanks for the heads
Whoa.
up.
So I wonder what Vodmeat would be playing normally for this. See, I thought,
Take the controls.
No, I've got this.
Clearly.
Watch it.
maybe they had like a,
Well, there's still so much stuff I want to steal.
like, 80s-esque music that they recorded,
Ain't gonna make it. Hit
like
the
a
blue button.
cyberpunk,
What blue button?
but I guess it just turns off the
Stop adding things while I'm asleep.
licensed music completely.
Now is not the time for hand-to-hand combat.
Whoa, look, yeah, definitely a fan of the blue button.
There's Scott on all sides. We ain't gonna make it.
We'll make it, maybe.
There's the exit.
See, home stretch.
Go to last breath.
And one more big boost.
Yeah, and that's what I call a win, people.
How's that a win? Our monster just got eaten.
Whatever you can fly away from.
Means you screwed up because you had to fly away from it.
It's not wrong. Well, now we're not flying anywhere, it looks.
Please don't be Novacore. Please don't be Novacore. Please don't be Novacore.
It is Novacore.
Yeah. Imagine they're not too happy. Allah's hope, huh?
That's a patrol ship. Designation, Hala's Hope.
Did you say Hala's Hope?
There's this thing I gotta do. I'll be right back.
We need to get rid of that animal. Now. I'm serious, Peter. If it stays on the ship, we all go to prison.
No one's going to jail. It's a harmless space llama thingy.
Harmless? Remember Inakubi?
Not really, no.
That's because they scorched the planet because an idiot smuggled in an Exelon.
I will eject the beast into space.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We're not ejecting anything. It'll make us look guilty.
It could be carrying Zephron's disease.
Which is why Drax is gonna hide in the secret cargo compartment behind Groot's plants.
Peter, Jason, Quill.
Really? My middle name? Hey, Corel! How you doing? How long's it been? 2-3 years? You look good. You been tanning?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you.
Corel, I swear it's not what it looks like.
That you're a junker trespassing in the most restricted area of space, who consorts with thieves and murderers, apparently.
Hey, killing people for money ain't murder, lady.
Come on, Corel. You know me. We've been to hell and back. Sure, I've done some shady stuff since the war, like really shady stuff. But junking?
I just caught you pink-handed, leaving the quarantine zone.
Technically, yes, but we weren't scavenging.
Right.
Peter Quill, I found these items in the space that you told me about. There was not enough room for both the other thing and these.
Peter Quill, of planet C-53, under Galactic Law ZXB-47, I am putting you and your crew under arrest for...
Actually, can I call you back?
What?
Please tell me that is not a crate of super illegal tech.
It is a crate of super illegal tech, which also happens to be very valuable.
Really?
What? We're on a Ravager ship. Even the Flarkin bulkheads are stolen.
Well, we can't fit both in the compartment.
I will eject the crate into space.
Eject the crate and I melt your face! The Milano's weapon systems are 4 generations behind, Quill. We need that tech, more than we need some stupid farm animal.
That farm animal could be a Class 3 biohazard. You want to end up in the kiln?
The crate.
Hide Rocket's crate.
Peter, you're willing to gamble on a space llama thingy?
I'll convince Corel the llama's harmless. She knows me.
And I know Corel.
Not like I did.
You slept with a cop?
She wasn't a cop back then. The point is, I can get us out of this, guys. You just gotta trust me. Oh, and that would be your boarding party.
Do this bit and probably call it. I started later than I wanted to already.
Silence, prisoner.
And then I had to
The commander
restart.
has no time to meet with law-breaking pirates like you.
That's just it. We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Yeah, that's right. You check those records, Buckethead. Novacore licensing permit 67398-2.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No. Rocket.
So I let Groot fill out the paperwork. I fixed it with an addendum.
Not the most well-known heroes you could hire, but definitely in the top 5 of most awesome names. Contributing members. Groot, a Flora Colossus, last of his kind, fearless in a firefight, an awesome best friend. Rocket, bona fide super genius and a wizard with explosives. Definitely not a raccoon. Gamora, adopted daughter of Thanos, deadliest woman in the galaxy. Need we say more? Drax the Destroyer, convicted serial murderer and galactic war hero, often grumpy. Last and definitely least, Peter Jason Quill.
That's it?
That's it. That's all you wrote?
It was a character limitation.
Sorry, excuse me, I just need to...
Cadet Gold, what are you doing here?
Oh, you don't know? Really?
Jill,
It says right
what
here.
are you doing here?
Prisoner processing training. I'm your official trainee.
Aren't you a little young for the Corps?
Aren't you a little old for that hairdo?
I should check with the captain.
No. No. She definitely signed off on this. You know how thorough she is about signing stuff? If I may, sir, the real concern here is Regulation 7A regarding prisoner footgear. That one's jet boots are in clear violation.
They're decorative.
Good work, Cadet Gold.
Great. There goes Plan B.
We don't need a plan B. I got this.
No, you do not got this, pirate. I got this. Now fall in line.
Time to go, prisoners.
Watch the jacket.
Cadet Gold.
Left her in Raccoon City.
All memorized, sir. First thing you do...
First thing you do is apologize. We're legitimate business-like folk on legitimate-like business.
We're not hunting an illegal creature in illegal space.
There's so much wrong with this arrest. A, no way a kid should be.
I'm an official trainee.
And B, I'm very, very close friends with the captain.
Hold it right here. Is there a problem?
Yes, no faith energy, no power. No power, no containment. A single spark.
Techs are looking at it. They say that.
They cannot even fathom. How can they fix what they cannot understand?
Put the Grand Unifier's mind at ease.
Run the scanners again. What the flark is a Grand Unifier?
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Church of Universal something. He was floating dead in the quarantine zone, looking for God.
All right, pirates, let's go.
We caught him just like we caught you.
Difference is, I know the captain. As I was saying, if you just tell the captain that I...
Mom explicitly said she doesn't want to see you.
Yeah, Quill.
Just to be super clear on the mom thing.
Heroic cry. Oh, that was too early. You give me a triangle button, I'm gonna push the triangle button.
Hey, kiddo, you there? Nova girl!
Yeah, I think so. Let me just see if I can...
Hold on! Wish I had my jet boots! You that gold, was it?
Nikki?
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Nikki. Okay, Nikki, here's the plan. You're gonna jump and grab my legs while I hold on for dear life.
That doesn't sound like...
Trust me, kiddo. We got this. See? This isn't weird at all. Doing great.
Okay. That was kind of amazing, huh?
Whoa! Thanks.
Mom wouldn't be impressed if I lost my first prisoner.
Your mom, right?
Come on. We need to get out of here. There's a blast door around the corner. We'll be safe there. Here. Help me with this. Ready?
Together. On 3, 2, 1. Go! Go! Yeah. Okay.
We need to keep moving. This way.
Yeah, Nikki?
Whoa.
Just stay
I knew there was
close.
something wrong about that church. Who goes fishing for God in a junkyard?
Oh man, this is bad.
Just give me a sec.
You know, I could probably help with the door if we undid these cuffs.
Regulation 3B. Never undo restraints.
Come on, you clearly need my help.
No! You're my prisoner, and I got this.
Obviously.
Ah! Okay, we're gonna have to find another way.
We sure there isn't a way through here?
I'm in charge here. As senior...
Whoa! You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You?
Oh, dandy.
Okay, this way.
Shouldn't we be going up? Back toward the others?
I just realized I haven't been saying anything. I'm too busy. I'm too drawn into the game. But that's not a bad thing.
I mentioned how useful my jet boots will be right now.
Okay, I can do this.
Not to rush you or anything.
Almost there.
Let me just pick that up with my handcuffs.
Can you please stop squirming? I'm trying to focus.
Okay, okay.
Yes! Got it! Through here. Whew.
Nice work.
Thanks. You didn't do too bad yourself, pirate.
Only Star-Lord. Or Peter, or, you know, Nova Cadet Butt Saver.
Okay. Peter. So, listen. I have some good news and some bad news about your friends.
Give me the good news.
They're all fine. I mean, they all have life signs.
So, what's the bad news?
They've been processed and put in the brig. Come on. We'll be safe through here.
I think I'll just go for a swim.
Flart! Hide from us at first.
Oh. it's not deep enough. Never mind.
Where do you think you're going?
Just making sure
I
this
told
place is safe and secure from the, you know, fire. Should we try using that thingamajig of yours to call someone?
We don't need help. I know what I'm doing. Now help me block this
We don't
fire.
need
so
help
we
where
can get
we're
through.
going.
Sure. Just that everyone must be worried. Captain's easy does it.
There, see? You don't need to worry about me. Enough people around here do that already.
For what it's worth, I think you're doing great. As good an arresting officer as I've ever had.
How many of you had?
Not that many. Is that robot wearing makeup?
What? Oh, yeah. That's just it's. I know all the bots down here. They're kind of my friends, I guess. I reprogrammed most of them.
And gave them faces.
Maybe.
No, I mean it's cool. Gives them personality. Very cool.
Come on, this way.
But what's over here? Is there crap to pick up?
Wow.
Yes.
Just blatantly gonna ignore me and go crawling into a dead end.
For your information, there's an escape hatch back here I could totally use to run away. But out of respect for your authority, I'm gonna, you know, ignore it and follow your lead.
Regulation 2B. Prisoners must stay close at all times.
You know, I didn't have a lot of friends at your age either. Granted, I was in prison, but still.
So Mom was right about you.
It was a Shatari prison. I was just a kid.
I have so many questions. Are your parents in prison too?
No, my mom, died. I didn't know my dad.
How do you know my mom, exactly?
We fought together on Mercury during the war. She is a real spitfire.
More like real controlling. And bossy and judgmental. You're just a kid, Nikki. You don't know what's good for you, Nikki. Stay out of the escape pods, Nikki.
Pretty sure all kids get annoyed with their moms, but as you get older, you realize they're right more often than not.
Ugh, whatever.
Yeah, there it is. The thing that everybody tells you,
you know?
and that is
you are.
right. But still, you hate it. Whoa, watch it, Robo.
Any day now.
Right.
I'm
just
picking stuff up, and I'm
taking
gonna
it
pick
all
stuff
in.
up over here too, because I see it.
Quick reminder that only one of us. It's a dead end. Trust me.
Of course I trust you.
Clearly.
But I can interact with this robot.
This another one of your bots?
Yeah, her name's Jocasta. She keeps an eye out for stuff. Invaders, trespassers, prisoners who keep wandering off. Ugh, are you kidding me?
Subtitles that get stuck. Does she look out for those too?
If this
'Cause
is an
I do.
attempt to escape your mom's ship, I really need to know, because I may or may not be super interested. Just really need to make sure it doesn't look like a kidnapping.
What? No. Just promise you won't tell anyone about this place.
Oh, wow.
Don't laugh.
No. This is cool. It's like your secret hideout, right? Definitely prefer this.
Oh,
to
did
the
something
brig.
just glitch
We're
out
not
here?
staying. I just need to check on Ultimo. His gyros have been all screwy.
Take your time.
No, I can't get it to do it again if it really did.
Is this your mom? Single-handedly winning the war?
Obviously, I know she didn't do it by herself.
No. That final push was, it was a massive team effort.
Were you there?
I contributed to the war effort differently.
Pirating?
Raiding, which is, you know, the good kind of pirating. Is this Krelar?
Yeah. Long time ago. Kid stuff. I could do it way better now.
No, it's good. Morbid, but good. Hey, this This is Mercury, right?
Uh-huh. It's supposed to represent this big battle Mom was part of. You said you were there, right?
Oh, yeah. Your mom was dead in the water until me and the Ravagers showed up. You should really fix this.
You want me to draw you in?
In the interest of historical accuracy.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll take that. And collectible. Broken translation device. Groot might have something interesting to say about it.
Something tells me you and Rocket would get along. Or really, really not get along. One of those two.
The raccoon thing? Yeah, he seemed real charming.
I just mean he's also really into all this tech stuff. Need a hand?
Nope. But thanks. I'm almost done. Hey! Secret stuff. Off limits.
No adults. I get it.
Anyway, I'm all done here. We should probably get back before Mom completely freaks.
Yeah, I've seen your mom overreact before.
It's like, I'm not a kid anymore, you know?
Tell me about it.
So, you get where I'm coming from, right? Like if you do end up talking to my mom, the subject of me happens to come up. Because the truth is, I wasn't exactly supposed to.
Say no more. I'll make sure Corell knows what a good job you did.
No! I mean, thanks. But ideally, Mom never needs to know I was in the hangar at all.
So I never saw you?
Exactly! Never saw me. Never saw my passkey. You may have heard of Nikki Gold and how cool she is, but that's it.
Need a hand?
Yes! Got it! Huh? I can explain. Nikki. I'm fine. Mom, seriously. A-okay. Barely a scratch.
What in Hollis' name were you thinking? Sneaking out with an arresting squad? Running around with criminals?
Alleged criminals?
You almost died. Do you have any idea how grounded you are right now?
Mom! You promised to give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't mean lying to my officers. Or sneaking around behind my back.
Look, it's my fault some guy's ship blew up.
Restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a prisoner.
You're a child. Are you even listening?
Whoa. We've all been through a lot today. Let's just all take a deep breath and recognize that maybe we've all made some mistakes.
Make sure the fire is out and the hangar's secure.
Yes, Commander.
And find out why that churchman's shuttle exploded.
Grand Unifier Raker has been less than cooperative.
Make him cooperate.
Hell yeah, that's what I like to hear.
With me.
That's not what I like to hear.
I knew you'd overreact. You always overreact. Even Peter was saying so.
Oh, he was he? I suspect Peter misspoke, something he often tends to do. So I suggest you worry less about what he said and more about what I'm saying now.
For what it's worth, Nikki totally saved my butt. She handled herself really well. You have every reason to be proud of her.
Coming from you, Peter, it's worth extraordinarily little.
Why are you being mean to him? Just listen to what he's saying.
I don't care what he's saying.
Upper level. Captain's quarters.
Fine.
Initiate lockdown.
Lockdown initiated.
What, are you gonna kill us?
In theory, these doors don't open until I say so.
Yeah, I know how lockdown works.
I don't think you do, because somehow you keep bypassing every security measure on this ship, and I want to know how. Or you can just show me.
Mom! I seriously have no idea what you're talking about.
Initiate not lockdown. All good for systems go. Activate.
Voice print not authorized.
Just trying to help.
We don't need your help. You're the last person we need help from.
Well, you clearly need some form of help if you're trapping us in an elevator.
No one leaves until you tell me what I want to know.
You already know everything.
No, I don't. I know you're a magnet for danger, and that you somehow keep getting caught in restricted areas of this ship.
I'm small. Okay? I fit into places.
Being small doesn't get you past security, or through the hangar bay checkpoint, or the maintenance tunnel blast doors, or even into the sub-level I just found you in.
There was that system-wide glitch, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, security was down for a while.
No, it wasn't.
Seemed pretty down to me.
Are you seriously lying for a 12-year-old right now?
12? Oh wow, I thought she was at least 16.
Peter!
What? She really knew her stuff. She's a smart kid.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security. Unless you have a level 6 access to my ship all of a sudden? Didn't think so. Nicolette Gold, empty your pockets.
No. You empty your pockets.
Nikki?
What?
Some feelings for you.
I know you're hiding something.
It was me. Yeah, all those locked doors back there, I hacked them.
You hacked them?
Yeah, I'm a hacker now. I hack stuff. You know. Beep, bop, boop. Beep, bop, beep.
That doesn't explain the falsified orders.
I don't know what to tell you, Mom.
Got
Your
the
security
pass
staff
key.
have been sleeping on the job. All I know is I'm not hiding anything. I wouldn't do that.
To be continued. Disengage lockdown.
So, can I go help secure the hangar now?
No, you can go back to your quarters and you can stay there for the next 30 rotations.
But Mom!
I can make it 30 cycles.
I don't know how long that is.
So, rough day, huh? Exploding shuttles, quarantine zone trespassers, missing kid.
I have no idea.
Chewie. I can't believe you still have him. Can't believe you survived. Mercury was what, like 1,000 degrees?
More like 1,000 cycles ago. You can keep him if you want. He is yours.
Hey, I ordered him to look out for you. Expect him to keep doing his job. Especially, you now have a daughter, apparently.
Poor the man. Look, that's Chewie what he wants.
12-year-old daughter you didn't have during the war. 12 years ago when we...
Peter. When we picked up your ship, part of me was excited. At first. But then after all this time, you haven't changed. At all. You're still the same...
I've changed. Whatever the fine is, I'll pay. Just give me 3 cycles. Let me prove that I'm not still... whatever it is you're gonna finish that sentence with.
You're gonna pay 8,000 units in 3 cycles?
Of course.
Wow, okay, that is a lot of money. I was thinking that maybe...
The fine's non-negotiable. My search party found a Class 2 biohazard wandering around your ship.
That's all they found, right? Okay, okay. You'll get your money on time, no
Smuggling for
problem.
Mama.
This Guardians of the Galaxy thing, we are this close to getting it off the ground. And if I didn't have these handcuffs on, I would show you just how very close we are.
Why do I feel like I'll regret this?
Oh, come on. When have I ever... You won't regret it. Promise.
Got that, Chewie.
You've got 3 cycles, Peter. Not 4, not 5, 3. Contact me when you've got the units.
And if we don't?
The device we installed will deactivate your ship, and you will all go to prison.
Gotcha. We won't let you down.
I'd imagine we get fined for having the illegal parts instead of the llama either
You
way.
said you could get us out of this.
I did. 8,000 units is a small price.
8,000 units?
That is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a freaking bank, apparently.
Okay. So we got fined. So we have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's gonna shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner transport.
Not yet.
Come on, guys. You're Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you gonna let a little fine slow you down? And Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way hotter and cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot. Guys, we're supposed to be a team. All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan. So check your quarters. Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
All right.
This is why you don't sleep with cops, Quill. They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
See, I'd say, I don't know who just finds money laying around their, like, sofa and stuff, but I found $10 in my pocket once.
What's that supposed to mean?
After I hadn't worn my jacket for, like,
nuts, stolen
a year.
technology,
So, it happens.
Okay. First off, I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
I know you have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch it, now.
There ain't nothing to fetch. Groot blew our stash on Contraxia, and the rest I gave to Quill and Gamora for the DAS quarantine zone access code.
A likely story.
Why don't you go bother someone else?
I intend to.
Okay. Like I said, coming up on almost 2 hours. Like I said before, I'd planned to make this a 3-hour bit, but I started late, and then I restarted. So, time since last save, 45 seconds. That autosave was, yeah, like a minute ago. I'll save in this slot too. Just to be sure. That'll do it. I do want to do like a 3-hour episode for the next one. Again, it's just later than I wanted to.
Door. I know you are in there, sentient tree. Do not think that I do not know what you are up to. Your rodent co-conspirator has clearly stashed his illicit units in there. I am watching you, tree.
Man, Drax is just going to bother everybody. Okay. So next time we're going to dig around, see if we can find some loose change, and then maybe we won't go to jail. I'm enjoying the game so far. It's been about 2 hours. Having a good time. It's just enjoyable to watch. Even then, you saw I was playing. I wasn't even commentating on things. I was just in it. And usually, like, playing Lament of Innocence, I had some shit to ramble on about. But no, I was right in there. Having a good time so far. Looking forward to see what else is going to be going on. We already saved. Photo mode. I never do photo mode. I'm just not really a photo person. I'll take pictures of places I go to, but I don't take pictures of, like, me in those places. I don't know. Just, not something I do. You just get those people, I suppose. Alright, well, now that we've talked about photos, I'll see you next time with Marvel's VOD Mutes of the Galaxy. Y'all have a good rest of your day, and take care, everyone.